Hello and welcome to another video on this channel. The visa bulletin for the month of June, which anticipates July cutoff numbers, was released a number of days ago. And there is an important piece of information that I wish to share with you in today's discussion. When you consider the cutoff numbers that will apply in the month of July and compare them with those that will apply in the month of June, there is no much difference. The only difference is in the cutoff number of Nepal. Nepal was established at 5,700 for the month of June, and for the month of July, it was increased to 6,300. This single movement concerns applicants from Nepal that have a case number of more than 5,700 but less than 6,300. They now have the chance to be scheduled for interview for the month of July. All other cutoff numbers remain in the month of July as they were for the month of June. So that is not where the big news is. Where the big issue is in the recently released visa bulletin is the announcement by the State Department concerning a possible regression in the cutoff numbers in the coming months. Now, what does that mean? We are used to seeing the cutoff numbers in the visa bulletin progress. For example, considering a region like Africa or Europe, at the beginning of the fiscal year, let's say their cutoff number was established at 2,500 for the month of October. In the month of November, it's going to increase perhaps to around 5,000. And for the month of December, it's going to further increase to around 7,000. We are used to seeing such a thing. And that is what happens during the first half of the fiscal year. But when we enter the second half of the fiscal year, the cutoff numbers in the visa bulletin don't always progress. They may remain as they were the previous month. It's also possible for the regions to be made current, as we recently experienced from the last visa bulletin that was published. It is also possible that the cutoff numbers be regressed. So considering Egypt that has a cutoff number of 13,000 for the month of July, if a regression is to be applied to Egypt, it means that for the month of August, we will see that cutoff number reduced to a number that is lower than 13,000. It may also happen in the case of the regions that are current. Instead of remaining current, it is possible for those regions to be regressed to a cutoff number. Africa, for example, could be regressed to 60,000 or say 50,000. It means that all case numbers that are above that cutoff number that has been established once again will no longer have the chance of being scheduled for interview in the month that is concerned. So the announcement by the State Department is saying that this is possible in the upcoming months. And if that should happen, it's actually going to affect those with high case numbers. The cutoff numbers will not be regressed to affect those that have low case numbers. It is only those with high case numbers in the regions where regression will be applied that will be affected. They will no longer have the opportunity to be scheduled for interview in the month that the regression is applied to that region. So this is the news that is contained in the recently released visa bulletin for the month of June. And that brings us to the end of today's discussion. Thanks for watching this video, and if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and also turn on notification so that you will not miss out on these updates regarding the diversity visa program as I go about publishing them. Thanks to you once again, and see you, God willing, in the next video. Goodbye.